choices, including those about diet, do not stem from reason or knowledge, but rather from learning and training received from an early age. This is like a bakery clerk unconsciously acquiring the smell of cake, or how we naturally learn to speak our mother tongue. Our surroundings, parents, society, and culture constantly influence our perceptions, forming deep-seated views, also known as habits. These ingrained views dictate our choices. Even with food that we know is harmful, we struggle to break free due to habit, and may even find it enjoyable, as this feeling is the result of years of conditioning. Many nutritionists and experts, despite having correct knowledge, may also find it difficult to shake off the habits instilled in childhood. Therefore, the focus of this film is not merely to discuss diet, but to use diet as an entry point to expose the harm of incorrect views and how they lead us to unconsciously make self-destructive and self-harming choices. Our goal is to consciously reverse the faulty learning and training of the past few decades, using the correct views provided by science, and thereby make choices that are truly beneficial for our mind and body. Starting now, we will guide everyone to learn this step by step. The urgency of science-based nutritional education for children and adolescents. The core crisis: entrenched habits. Hello everyone, and welcome to this podcast, brought to you by VitaChoice Limited. We face an emergency when it comes to the nutritional knowledge and habits of our youth. From a young age, children are exposed to inaccurate ideas about food, often influenced by parents, classmates, and a culture saturated with marketing. These early habits, especially the frequent consumption of high-sugar desserts, fried foods, and barbecue, become deeply rooted. The longer these habits persist, the more difficult they are to reverse later in life. This is why there is an urgent necessity to establish robust, science-based nutritional courses in schools. Our primary motivation is simple: to ensure every student recognizes the profound impact, the potential damage, food has on their bodies and minds. Only by understanding this impact can they be truly equipped to make the right choices and positively influence those around them. 2. Scientific discovery: the mechanism of harm. To achieve lasting change, education must be founded on precise, authentic scientific research and data. We must clearly present the potential damage caused by common, tempting foods. Here is the scientific reality. Focusing on the hippocampus. Scientific investigation, particularly in animal models, reveals that the continuous consumption of excessive sugar, in some studies, as quickly as 10 days, can induce damaging changes and inflammation in a specific, vital brain region, the hippocampus. High-fat, fried foods are also known to have a similar harmful impact on this area. Physiological consequences. Memory and potential. The hippocampus is critical because it is the brain's center for learning and memory formation. When this organ is harmed, problems with memory, concentration, and reaction speed begin to emerge. For students, this impairment directly impacts their ability to learn effectively and reach their academic potential. In essence, every bite of highly processed, high-sugar, or fried food carries the potential for cognitive injury. Allowing children to damage their physical and mental capabilities when they are young compromises their entire future. We need children to understand the severity of this risk, to be genuinely afraid of ruining their own potential for life. 3. Recovery and the power of self-verification. The good news is that the hippocampus exhibits neuroplasticity and is one of the few brain regions capable of neurogenesis, the creation of new neurons, and recovery. This means that if a person starts taking care of their body and controls their eating, they can literally begin to recover their memory and mental sharpness. However, this regenerative capability is not infinite. Like a repair mechanism with limited parts, this capacity for repair can be exhausted. If the consumption of high-sugar desserts, fried foods, and barbecue is constant, This vital regenerative function could be rapidly overworked and eventually depleted. A science-based approach to change. We can use repeatable, verifiable scientific tests to help students grasp these concepts. For example, students, under strict guidance, could track their cognitive function and mood during a period of high consumption versus a period of clean eating. By experiencing the difference, feeling whether they are more mentally sharp and focused when they stop eating harmful foods, they verify the results themselves. This transforms passive knowledge into an active, lived truth. By leveraging authentic scientific findings, we raise public awareness and empower the next generation. We must provide students with this critical information, ensuring they can review and internalize it, even daily, to deepen their understanding and truly change their habits for life. We will see you next time on the Vita Choice podcast.